there we go. Alright guys, okay. We'll get back here to CRL, and sorry, I'm a little bit tired right now. Going back to CRL, and yeah, time for next race here. So yeah, like I said, taking that 2-day break here. After doing all this races till this past Monday night, I think it was the last race I done, which was the 06 series at Homestead and that crazy finish. Now we got the series back here at Nashville with the Car Tomorrow car. So when I was doing the racetrack, I decided I'm gonna do Nashville, the short track version, on this series, so that way we actually have some proper short track races. Because I do feel like certain tracks, they'll be like Superspeedway-ish racing a little bit. And yeah, so we'll get race 2 here for this series here today. Then tomorrow, I'm planning on doing the next Adidas Cup Series race, which will be the next Superspeedway race from Pensacola, which has the actual Superspeedway track that I want to do a race on. But yeah, today we got Nashville here, so right here is the entire thing. So yeah, weather's all, of course, the way I have it. And the aggression rating for these guys, will the strength on them, they will probably wreck in this race. I don't know, I might turn to 104 a little bit, maybe. But yeah, I think it's going to be a quick one here in Nashville. This 100 lives here on this half-mile racetrack. Yeah, this race is probably going to fly by. I also want to see real quick if I can change the thumbnail before we get to the race. Actually, we'll go to the racetrack. There's really not a lot to talk about. But yeah, the last race in this series was race 1, obviously, which was at Hillside Superspeedway, and that race was won by Eli Johnson. And now we got the race here today.
To your
and race 2, and the last race did, which was at Homestead. Hayden McAdams won there a few nights ago. And the 31, he actually got the points lead in the 06, the Bass Pro Gen 4 series. Oh yeah, with those series too, I'm doing like certain names for each series. So bringing back the Bass Pro Gen 4 name, which was in my older series back in the day. And you also got the Mount for Car Tomorrow doing Mountain Dew. Xfinity, whenever I do an Xfinity mod, that will be Shane's Xfinity series, and the Adidas Cup series will kind of be the official Cup series name for my series for now, actually. So, going to get the thumbnail in here for Nashville, and yeah, I'll go get the race here. So you start on grid. So Jace Turner, who I believe did get the pole in the mother. No, Will Balance had the pole actually. Yeah, Will Balance had the pole at Hillside. But yeah, Jace Turner on pole day. Jace, he's been doing decent in the Cup series so far. Maybe he can win our day or not, but let's go ahead and get ready to go racing here in Nashville.
Right on!
So yeah, here we go. About to get ready to go racing here. So yeah, you got Jace Turner 27. We're going to watch the actual spectator review. So Jace Turner 27, starting first. You got Nicholas Rice, Hayden McAdams, Carl Limlin, Brett Campbell, and yeah, you got Brennan Crease. I was also watching stream chat too. And yeah, this might be a little bit of a track position race too, so there's no caution. Likely the whoever's starting up front will probably win this race here. So it'll just be like every driver trying to get what position they can get here. You know, 100 laps here in Nashville, going to be a fast one here. And Jace Turner leads off here to the green. Can he get his second win in CRL this season overall for all 3 series? Or else else be able to win? Let's go and find out. Already working lap 1 here, and Jace Turner going to lead it here. His Hayden McAdams kind of teammate in this field because of the RCR cars. Oh lord. Don't worry, you won't be forced to miss races if you haven't. Don't worry. But yeah, right now Hayden McAdams right there in second place. I was talking about you got the teammates kind of like with the real life stuff in NASCAR, and yeah, you got the Ganassi car up here too, and Brett Campbell and everybody else in the field. Caleb moving through the field a little bit right here. He's gained 2 spots since the start. Well, 4 spots since the start of the race. And right now, Jace Turner leads, but his teammate Hayden McAdams right behind him in that 33 car. They're both look like they might battle here early in the race out here. Yeah, Jace Turner, he won 1 last few these custody races. Hayden McAdams has won 2 of the first few Gen 4 races in the 31 car. And like I said, he is currently the points leader over there, 13 points over Caleb Campbell. Caleb was doing very well in that race too, Homestead in Gen 4 cars. Hayden has struggled a little bit in the Adidas Cup Series. It's good to see him running up front there in the 06 cars. And yeah, and he did. I don't think he had a great finish in this series here either. Of course, we had race 1, which is won by Eli Johnson. Of course, everybody probably won't be into the points area where they will be at the start of the season here. But of course, when we go into the season, we'll see who will likely be champion here with Hayden. Right now, right behind teammate Jace Turner, looks like right now Eli Johnson won last race, struggling right here. Cam Spinner, I thought he got a couple spots from the start, but yeah, he fell back again here in the race. Carter Wimblin, I don't know if he was up from the start. Brandon Seed stuck back here as well right now. Brent Crease is back here too, and then you got 3 wide right here with Will Bell and Chesquito, and yeah, who was the other one? Yeah, Brett Campbell. And they got killed right here in 5th. He's challenging for 4th on Max Traver, who annoyingly, in Caleb's opinion, I guess, beat him at Hillside in that crazy finish. Then you got Carly C, who jumped up to 3rd there at the start of the race here. She's actually the fastest driver on the track right now. And it's like Caleb's getting a lot of time too. So is Traver. Oh, Caleb's the 4th fastest track. That 40 is pretty fast. The 33 handicaps, he was faster than Jace earlier, I think. Jace got faster than him. And right now, Jace Turner is still leader here. 8 laps in here in Nashville right now, early on in the race here. But yeah, Jace won the Indiana's Cup Series and Milwaukee guys' first ever win. First win in 3.5 years for Kill Motorsports. And of course, Cale then went on to break his 4.5-year winless drought as well later on. I think a few races later in the Gen 4 cars. That was at Road Atlanta when he won that race. But yeah, so far, the KOK Motorsport drivers, they've been doing pretty well. Jess Keatum has been struggling still in the Gen 4. But overall, though, the KOK Motorsport guys have been doing very well here. And Jace Turner is one of them. And yeah, he's looking to probably try to run away with the win here in Nashville as we're only 10 laps into the race here. Let's see, so we're only 4 or 5 minutes in. So this race is, yeah, going to be a fast one here, I think. Probably, I don't know how fast exactly, but yeah, right now, Jace Turner in the lead here, 11 laps in here. And about to almost 3-car battle for the top spot right now here. And it's like everybody running 18-second lap times here too already early in this race here. So yeah, this is definitely a fast race here. Just like Bristol. This is basically Bristol, but in another spot in Tennessee. Yeah, I'm going to take a little break here real quick as we're very early into the race here. And we'll get to watch all the action here from the spectator cam whenever I find it. We're going to watch the middle of the pack. This is basically the SRX when they went here in real life last year for their finale. Oh yeah, I saw the SRX schedule too. I think it's pretty cool. Sucks that the one race that's close to me, which is going to be in Pensacola, Florida, I can't go to because I'll be in New Mexico. But yeah, definitely a cool SRX schedule. Ooh, they almost break right there. Oh, there they go. Big crash here on lap 14. Okay, oh, and there goes Traver, and there's the first flip of the season. As we were on break, there was a 3-car crash involving, if I can just get the cameras going right, it was involving, yeah, Maddox Traver, who's on his roof. Carter Limlin was involved, and I think Eli Johnson, your race 1 winner, was involved as well right there. Out of nowhere, too. This was a crazy crash right here, man. Oh, lap 14, of course, 14 cars on screen. But yeah, just watch this wreck here when I get to the replay. And a slow flip too here. So, yeah, back in the pack here. Carter Limlin, Max Traver, Eli Johnson, all running together. And Traver Carter got into Traver, then yeah, Travers came back up. And all 3 of them, big hit into the wall for Carter Limlin. Surprised that car did not go over the wall. He hit some invisible fence there. Then Max Traver slowly barrel rolled, and Eli Johnson just slammed the wall right there. Big wreck for all 3 of these drivers here. Man, definitely a crazy crash here. So we're going to watch some more with Carter first, and Max Traver will have a good review as well because he did get caught up in this, or he did hit the Carter started the wreck. Yeah, Traver just went back up, and big hit for Carter. Oh my god, that was a huge crash. There's no way all 3 of these cars are not finishing. There's no way. They see Traver, the first flip of the season, and it's on a short track. And it's because Max Traver slowly rolled over. Carter Limlin almost flipped too, actually, at Homestead. Second race in a row that he has actually gone airborne on the wall. That happened at Homestead as well. We're going to watch this on Max Traver. He got hit right there by Carter. Then, yeah, came back up into Carter. And, yeah, he just rubbed the wall there. Then his car just slid and went over. Actually, he already went over once after. Yeah, first flip of the season is Maddox Traver in this series here on lap 14. And we're going to watch his only Eli Johnson. We're going to watch Cam Spinner's back end view, see what the back camera probably saw from this. Because I'm interested to see that. Yeah, Eli was in the innocent bystander. He's part reaching that Carter went in the air, actually. Yeah, right there. Big hit for the 14 and the 16 right there into the wall. Then, yeah, Eli's day is definitely done after that wreck right there. All right, so one more view here before we go back to the leaders here. Before we go back to the restart. I am interested to see what Cam Spinner saw from the back end of his car, like the chase view, whenever I find the camera I want. Yeah, there's them starting to wreck, and let's see what Cam Spinner possibly saw in this wreck. He didn't even see the flip. Oh, so Max Traber, who flipped, is still in the race. Wow. Okay. All right, game. So I guess on Max Traber's car is okay after the wreck here. We have a good spectator view here. So yeah, 18 laps in the race here. Looks like Carter Lindley dropped out of the race, but Traber, who flipped over, somehow got back on pit road, and 2 laps down in the race still. That's something crazy. But yeah, 2 cars out of the race here. Carter Lindley, Eli Johnson. He had to tough into the wall on Carter's car there. Then Carter went in the air right there, and we might be 1 to green now because how long we were watching the replay. Say restart lap 20 here, up 100 here, and 12 cars still in the race here. Traber is 2 laps down after that wreck here. And Jace Turner is still your race leader here today in this Turner, McAdams, Carly C, Caleb Campbell, Jessica to your top 5. The Maddox Traber, Brennan Creason, Nicholas Rice, Brett Campbell, and Cam Spinner around your top 10. Then the last car really left currently is Brady C in the field. Huh. Oh yeah, he's 2 laps down. He won't win this time around. Knowing the luck, though, of that car, Traber probably would win after that, too, actually. Yeah, coming back green here, and Jace Turner leads back here to green flag here at Nashville Fairgrounds after that crazy 3-car crash. And we are back racing here in Tennessee. Traber almost got destroyed there by 48. You know, we almost caught that live too without having to change cameras as well. That's what's funny about that wreck. Oh, and Traber slowing up, crossing Jesquito. Oh, Brady C almost wrecked into Jesquito. Poor Cam Spinner second back. How fast is the 34 now? Cam is actually faster than Traber and Brady Campbell right now. Wow, but he's somehow stuck in the back. And back to the action here at Nashville. So right now, Jason is on the lead. Handicap saying Caleb Campbell jumped to 3rd on the restart. Will Bounds had a good restart as well, and he's right here in 4th place right now. And he got Brett Creason right now running the 5th here. Brett Campbell, Jesquito, they got held up there. Well, Jed got held up, I know, by the 16. But yeah, nearly quarter way in the race here. And Jason Turner's lead. Sorry, I'm also having a little bit of a hiccup and a burp here at the same time. But yeah, right now, Jace Turner currently in the race lead here 25 laps in here in Nashville. And yeah, everybody's spread out here, and looks like, Traver lost the pack here a little bit. Sorry, I just had a little bit of hiccups there, so I stopped talking randomly. But yeah, Jace Turner in the lead here, 25 laps in here in Nashville. So far, he's led every lap so far in the race here. Don't know if anybody's going to be able to try to challenge him yet here in the race. But yeah, right now, Hayden is right behind him. They got Caleb, Will, are near together in first for probably about the battle in 3rd. Will Bounce had a fast lap earlier. Let's see where their laps looking like right now. So Caleb 18.641. Yeah, both of them run their fastest laps right now, and Will is just barely faster than Caleb, and Hayden's faster than Jace right now too. Actually, yeah, quarter way into the race here already, and I'm gonna probably take another break real quick because I didn't get a long break there from the caution. And Jace Turner currently is your race leader. Battle somewhere in the field. Let's watch this one. Oh, never mind. I saw the Hayden's car like he was about to go for a pass on Jace there. Oh, don't want to go there. yeah, so far 32 laps in the race here. Right now, just watching the top two here. Hayden McAdams, Jace Turner there. I know Hayden's about to try and pass him, Jace, but so far, I've not been lucky. Caleb has actually been holding strong on for third. Looks like he might be a little faster than Will Balance around, but Will Balance is still right there. Jess Guido's driven his way to fifth. Jet actually just ran fast lap early in the race too. Slowly past lap, the cars are getting faster, are kind of changing around the field. Here comes Will Balance looking for third on Caleb. Oh, almost got into him right there. And Will Balance making a move for third place on Caleb Campbell here in the race. A lot of them right now is back Fairgrounds for a live stream race. I remember when I did that old Xfinity Series, it doesn't count anymore. Caleb dominated this race here actually in Nashville. Nobody could touch him at all that race. Of course, that was when all had eight cars in the field as well here, and Caleb just dominated the season. Right now stuck on the outside, and yeah, just let Creason go by here. Brett Campbell might get around him as well right now. And I don't know how, but Caleb was able to go on the inside there, but right now he's currently getting freight trained right here in the field. The 48 seems like he's slowing up a little bit right now. Brett Campbell's also been pretty fast. So has Nicholas Rice recently here on the laps. Carl, I see, she fell back on the restart. Her brother Braden is right behind her. Then you got Cam Spinner as the last Carly lap. Then Maddox Traber probably about to go his third lap down here after wrecking. Then McAdams and Turner still in the top field. It looks like Nicholas getting around Caleb right now. So yeah, Caleb just can't get a spot on the inside lane right now, and that's really hurting that 48 right now. It's really hurting the 48 team right here. Caleb was running in third, now he's all the way back to the 8th place right here. But however, his teammate Carsey let him in right in front of her here, and let's see if Caleb can run back up through the field here. Still a good race to go, and McAdams going on the outside now too a little bit. He's going up a little bit on the track. And here comes Jess Skeeto for third on Will Balance now. Skeeto, he's been very fast recently. He's not even won his first NR race yet. See, out of the top 5 so far, only Hayden and Jace have won so far in our 2003 races so far in my league. And Jet is right out the highest rating, the ones looking to get their first career win. And he has been one of the faster drivers on the track so far here at play here in the race here. Hayden McAdams, he was about to fall back there, and he was running out of line there a little bit too much. And Jace Turner still holding strong to the lead here, 40 laps into the race here. Definitely trying to push that record for laps led in this series now. Like we've had someone do it in Milwaukee, and it was done in Milwaukee, and it's done in both Milwaukee races. Jess Skeeter did it. Jace Turner led a lot in one Milwaukee race, and then Cam Spinner dominated the Gen 4 part of it. Looks like now Hayden trying to get back up there on the 27 right now too, and try to get up there, try to battle him for the position, for the first place position here. Hayden McAdams didn't actually get first to get 2 wins in 2 different styles of series here. I don't think anybody has won multiple races in most fields yet. Oh no, never mind. Brett Creason did it because he got a road course win and the first Gen 4 win. Yeah, so Creason's the only one that hasn't actually done it so far in the field. It was like 42 laps in so far here, and my nose is I think that's all I'm going to talk about right now. Just waiting to see if there's even going to be a battle here for the lead right now in the race. But so far, first 7 cars all together. Caleb fell back. It's like he's trying to get back up there with them. Then you got Carly C in the field. Brady C and Cam Spinner might battle for 10th place here, looks like. See Max Traber. Oh, Traber's about to go a lot down here, actually. Looks like about to have a battle for 3rd here. We'll watch Hayden here from Thicker, and you can see what happens between him and Jess Skeeter here in a little bit. Oh, also, Jess Skeeter was actually the runner-up, too, at Hillside, to be like Johnson. Oh, Hayden actually got this for a second, fell back for a while. Of course, this is where I look down. Oh, and here we go, battle for the lead between 2 younger drivers in the field here. Jessica and Jason. Actually, there are 3 younger drivers in the field here who our newer drivers here. So Jay Turner loses the lead here to Jesquito. Skeeto did just lead that lap as well. And yeah, so the younger drivers, they are up and coming here in the field right now. Jesquito in the lead right now. Jay Turner will balance the other two ones right here in the top three. Hayden McAdams, a little bit older, just like Brennan and Caleb here. Nicholas Rice, he's in that middle area of the ages. Brett Campbell and Caleb, they're really the elders of this field here. And then you got Carl C, one of the younger drivers. And yeah, right now Jesquito to the lead here, nearing halfway in the race. When he gets the lead, he got the lead from his teammate right there. Jay Turner, teammate in this field because they're both RCR cars in the series. And yeah, so far Green Pat's lap racing is running 18.7s. Yeah, and everybody else near the same amount, just almost a tenth off a little bit. Yeah, halfway through in the race here, Jesquito takes the race lead here. Can Jed get his first win today? He nearly won. Yeah, he nearly won Milwaukee, but Jay Turner won there in the end. And yeah, he's not got his first win yet. He's been close a couple times here. Maybe today will be that day that Jesquito gets his first career win here. NR2003 Racing CRL. But yeah, right now, 52 laps in, he is currently your race leader. Let's see. So far, Jay Turner will bounce in third. Then you got Nicholas Rice in fourth, and there's Brett Campbell. No, Hayden McCann's fourth. Hayden, yeah, my camera missed him and Brendan. Nicholas Rice is in the about close top five. Then you got Brett Campbell. Caleb Campbell fell back there. A few laps in the race car I see them. It was like Trevor a lot down. Then Brady C and Cam Spinner, they're all back right now in the race so far. But yeah, right now Jesquito currently in the race lead, and yeah, he is pulled away from the field here. Coming to lap 54 here in the race. Don't watch him out for a second while he's gone. I'm about to watch that later. Yeah, RCR was all 23 in us. You said that to him a little bit ago, but yeah, about to be just 1-3-4 right now. As Will Bound's going for a second, we've been watching them battling here for second place. Really, yeah, just a little bit of train racing in Nashville, just the short track train racing like you see at Bristol. And yeah, there goes Will Bound in second place, and Jesquito pulled out to a 2-second lead after he got the race lead right there. And yeah, trying to set himself up for a first win here, looks like. Today, with about 40 laps left, sorry, a little bit of hiccup there. Yeah, Jesquito in the lead here after that one caution race. So, yeah, so far 6 laps in, he went a wreck on like lap 14 here in the race, where Max Schraber, Carl Williams, and Josh got together. Crazy enough, the one car that flipped in the wreck is still in the race 3 laps down. Max Schraber, who flipped in the wreck. He was on his roof, and I guess the game teleported him, and yeah, kept him in the race here. I had not seen that in a racing series in a while. But yeah, Carter Limlin and Eli Johnston are currently out of the race here. Or are done for the day here in this race after that wreck on lap 14. Then, yeah, right ahead, McAdams was back up third. He was challenging for the lead earlier, and so far, yeah, him and Caleb were very fast in the race. So was Jason. They have all fallen off a little bit on the speed charts here, it looks like, for the fast lap. Jesquito, Nicholas Rice, Carl C, Ray Campbell, and Will Bell's currently top 5 fastest in the field. But right now, Jess Guido's the one pulling away here. He has nearly a 3-second lead over Will Bell's right now. Then, yeah, here's Brett Campbell. Brett Crease there bound for 5th. Caleb Campbell got up to 6th place there. And then Crossy right behind him. No, he actually Caleb's in the 7th. Sorry, I'm keep on confusing the term positions here in field. Then, yeah, Jace Turner right there. Then, there's Braden and Cam. Then Max Traver, who could go a lot down again to Jess Guido, but probably won't affect his speed when he gets there to Will Bell's to potentially catching him. But yeah, about Jess Guido, so he was close. He was actually pretty close to winning a Kansas Indiana's Cup Series, but he lost out there in the race. Like I said, the older series today, he wasn't really in a lot of the series. The main one he was in, though, he was just in one of the lower end cars in the field, so he wasn't able to run like as good as he is right now in this race here. Yeah, Jess Guido also is one of the top drivers right now in the field, and he is also in the front of these Cup Series standings. But however, the Gen 4 series so far has not been nice to him. He doesn't have a top 5 yet in that season. He's really struggled. He had a good starting spot at Homestead, but then yeah, got involved in wreck lap 1 and just ruined the entire day for him. Somehow Caleb Campbell, who was involved in that wreck with him, came back there and had a good finish. Yeah, Jess Guido could not get anything going in that race good for him there. But yeah, so far 16 laps in, Jess Guido got the lead right before lap 50 from Jace Turner. They're both teammates at Kill Cam Motorsports with Caleb Campbell, and yeah, so far, yeah, both have been basically dominating this race here once again. And yeah, Jess Guido, he is just basically 3 miles away, seconds away. Feels like a whole mile away right now. Almost half mile track, but right now Jess Guido, he has 31 more circuits in the lead here in that 31 car. If he can hang on, he will get his first career win out here today. Also, he was runner-up at Hillside, so he would definitely be points leader after this race. Probably by a pretty good margin too if he does win. Yeah, while we're underground 30 go before I even take another break here while these guys are just shot racing, we'll get the rest of here. So right now, second place Will Bell's. Will has struggled a little bit in all series so far, although he doesn't have a bad swing spot in these Cup Series. Gen 4, I believe he was the runner-up at Milwaukee to Cam Spinner in the race. But yeah, Will, he just hasn't been able to get like a lot going in any of the series so far. Yeah, he's a great short track racer, I'll say that. So definitely why he's up here in second place right now in this race. Hayden McAdams, he's been pretty strong in all series. However, these Cup Series, he hasn't really had the finishes to show for it. Just small mistakes in the races and incidents that happen around him. Just has been pulling him back, but he's won 2 of the Gen 4 races, only 2-time winner, and he could be a championship contender over there as well, definitely throughout the season. Nicholas Rice, yeah, he's struggled as well. He's really struggled in the Gen 6 and the DS Cup Series. Has had a good few recent races, but hasn't been really flashy yet in that series. And Gen 4 has been doing pretty well. However, I don't think he's equal. No, he's led every series so far, but yeah, he didn't get like a really amazing finish in the Gen 4 race. I don't say like what like he's about to get. Then Brett Campbell, yeah, Brett struggled in the Gen 4 races. He's had, I think, 2 DNFs, or he's DNF a couple times in all fields here. Oh yeah, I saw the sponsor earlier. It was one of the cool sponsors too, actually. Yeah, Brett Campbell, yeah, he won at Rockingham DS Cup Series, but so far hasn't been too amazing. His team though, over in the Cup Series though, they've gotten the cars a little bit better too, just like Kill Cam Motorsports. So who knows if Brett could be quite contenders. I think he might be the best driver over at Brady C Racing. In the DS Cup Series, right now he's in the Ganassi car, and currently running 5th place with it here today. Then you got Brett Crease 24 Creason, has been basically hot and cold in any series he is in. He won Daytona in the 06 cars. Don't know how he did Hillside in this car. Yeah, he also has only really showed him one at Circuit Americas in the Adidas Cup Series. So yeah, Brent Creason, he's just been either hot or cold so far this season here, struggling so far. Caleb Campbell, almost same story. However, he's been pretty quietly consistent looking at it. He currently has the most top 5s actually in the Adidas Cup Series. Hasn't won yet. Was very close to winning at Hillside, the last Adidas Cup Series race. Also almost won at COTA too, actually. Won the Gen 4 race at Road Atlanta. Has been pretty strong over there. Had a rough day at Homestead, which let Hayden pull away the points over there in the 4 series. Yeah, Caleb is second in both those series here, and who knows, maybe Caleb can go on a run in this series as well, and could possibly sweep all 3 championships in the season here. Caleb does love winning races and championships. I would not be surprised if he tries to go out there and wins all 3 championships here so far. But yeah, he does have some pretty strong competition as well to look out for. Probably see so far she's been quiet. Hasn't really had amazing finishes. She's ran up front a few times, but just hasn't really had the finishes to show for it. And yeah, that's how it is right now. It's race where 20 to go. Then Jace Turner, he was a little cold at the start of almost here. He's struggled in N4 so far. Was pretty cool to start the D's Cup Series, but did win at Milwaukee recently. Then he got Brady Season 3 car. I feel like he's had some shots at running good, but just something happens where he doesn't run well. He almost won at Homestead in the 06 series, the last race I did on this channel. Then finally on the lead lap cars, Cam Spinner. Yeah, he's been very strong in the Gen 4 cars. Actually, he's a contender over there, and getting the team of the Adidas Cup Series, his race team over there has been improving on their equipment, and hopefully it'll show here eventually in some of the races here. For 13, because Toyota does not have a win yet in any of my series so far. And that's all the lead lap cars here. We're at 18 to go here in the race right now. Jesquito still the race leader, and really no change in the fastest lap here in the race. But yeah, we're at 17 laps to go, and we'll take one more break here for the end of the race here. And it looks like right now, Jesquito might be running away with this race win. Alright, 15 to go. I forgot to share the screen. I just realized that. I'll share it after. Alright, 13 to go in the race here. Wonder where the neighborhood is of the Karens that complain about the racetrack being built. Especially they're having a ball in their country right now. Golly, 5 seconds? Man. Yeah, Jet is gone. You put the Jets on this car. Yeah, right now coming to 11 laps to go here in the race, and yeah, just admiring how far away Jet is from the leader, from second place at Will Bounds. Yeah, 5-second lead so far in the race. That is pretty big here. Yeah, so far we're near 10 to go in the race here. So far this race just been very chilled out here, short track racing. Jay Turner had the pole and he led early in the race here, then lost the lead near halfway. And Jesquito, he has not looked back ever since, just had the foot on the gas. He actually ran his fastest lap a few laps ago, I think. And yeah, he's been just dominating this race here. Looking to finally get his first career win here. So we're at 10 laps to go here. Hopefully he doesn't pull a Chase Elliott here and yeah, chokes the race here. Like, well, the old Chase Elliott, not the current Chase Elliott. Oh, the current Chase Elliott, he doesn't win a lot either. But yeah, so we're at 9 laps to go here in the race with Jesquito. So yeah, like I said, Jet never really got a big chance for top 3 because going into 2021, he was kind of one of the newer drivers who was just getting there. I decided to bring him into my racing stuff like late 2019 when I did the BMR Season 6 with the diecast racing and the short track series with Brent Crease's team. He was going to be a part of my team in that season, but I decided to go with another driver or keep a veteran driver on my team. I gave him to Brent Crease's team. And Crease was like, oh, Jet's running very well. I'm going to promote him up to Gen 4. He went to Gen 4 racing. Brent's team left because of some stuff that happened back in 2021 that I actually had thought about, like, because it's also 1 year anniversary when this all started. I kind of wanted to do like a video talking about like the downfall of how everything happened last year, like do a little recap video. It'll be a YouTube video, it won't be a live stream. I'll do a YouTube video. And I think it'd be something interesting, like, to see, like, what my perspective was, like, around when it all happened. Yeah, Jesquito was one of the bigger players in it, of who was going to probably get screwed over and not have a ride. Then I worked my way around stuff and got College Racing to the BMR and had him run over there for them for the rest of that season. And yeah, Jesquito was getting pretty good over there. And yeah, he was actually eventually going to be going on my race team too in the future. But of course, as y'all know, the BMR, all my diecast race stuff ended. And well, Jesquito does have a new spot for racing here. Looks like on my channel or in anything. And it's here in NR2003, and I'm definitely loving keeping him in the league here. Him and Jay Turner, two of the younger drivers on my race team. And they are definitely, I would say, great future drivers for the league here. As we're at 40 right now, and Jesquito can get his first career win out here. And yeah, definitely be a pretty big win too in NR2003. He's not won yet here in NR2003 in any series. About to come here like Max Traver one more time here. But yeah, I don't think Traver will slow him down too much here. And yeah, there he goes around Maddox now. So coming in 2 laps to go here in the race. And Jesquito gets first ever win here. As we're looking at the rest of the field here, see how they're all running here. Yeah, everybody just all shell race. There really no battling here. Alright, yeah, 2 laps to go here at Nashville. And 2 more circuits around for Jesquito to get his first career win. Yeah, in the diecast race too, he actually got his first Gen 4 win in the second race of that season at Atlanta in a crazy finish after Mikhail Campbell wrecked on the last lap. But yeah, Jet definitely started becoming a contender. He won actually 2 championships in the diecast series in the last few seasons. White flag in the air here, and it's 1 more lap to go here for him to get his first win here. Half a lap to go. Good 3-4, and another first-time winner on the season here of CRL, and definitely a driver that I want to see win here, as Jesquito is going to take his first career win here at Nashville. Jesquito dominates at the end of the race here, and he wins it here in Nashville. So yeah, Jesquito gets his first career win, 2nd place Will Balance, 3rd Nicholas Rice, 4th Hayden McAdams, 5th Brett Campbell, 6th Brendan Creason, Cale Campbell in 7th, Carlos in 8th, Jason Bracey riding top 10, Cam Spinner in 11th. Max Traver finished 5 laps down after wrecking, so luckily though he does have 95 of the laps ran in the race here today. Carl and Eli Johnson wrecked out early, and yeah, they did not finish the race at all after the big crash they were involved in, which Max Traver, who finished this race, flipped in as well. Yeah, I'm going to export the results here. What did I put the Car Tomorrow Series results on for in these races? Okay, it's going to be NDCS Race 2. But yeah, a little bit of a chilled out race here after the wreck happened here in the race. But yeah, still overall, yeah, just your normal short track race there, which is something I love in the game in the game here when you get those tracks that don't just constantly run like they're a super speedway here and have the guys on the pack here having a chance for them all to just destroy each other in the race here and ruin everybody's day. But yeah, definitely, I'll say too, definitely a driver I'm glad finally has gotten a first win as well. Jesquito there. Not too hype sounding about it, but I'm definitely happy that Jet did win this race out here. Definitely another new winner added to the field here and one who I feel like has been deserving so far in the season. He's, like I say, he's done well in the DS Cup Series, has struggled in the Gen 4 Series. But yeah, Jesquito definitely one of his contenders in the field who's very good. Great to finally see him get that first win this season. But yeah, like always, I'm going to do just celebrations for the winner, then we'll see the last lap here. So I think Jet and Jason are the only two that actually lead laps in the race here, so that's going to be an obvious answer already for probably led most laps. I think Jet barely led the most laps. But yeah, we'll see how many they led here and see what the last, all the stats for the Car Tomorrow Series here. And then we'll get ready for Pensacola tomorrow for the Adidas Cup Series. Yeah, go down backstretch here in Nashville and yeah, dominated the race here. That's literally what Jesquito did here in this race to get a win here. Just like what Cale Campbell actually kind of did when we ran the Xfinity cars here. And eventually there will be a Chains Xfinity Series season. I'm planning on doing that after all of these series are done. It'll kind of go along with the Adidas Cup Series season 2 a little bit. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, Jason did his celebrations here. Next, let's get more close to the start finish line. Oh, hit the wall right there. Ooh. Okay. The game said, yeah, you're not getting close to start finish line at all. This is like someone trying to do the first burnout. Yeah, sorry, I messed up the burnout already. Oh well, we can just watch the whole burnout, see how much of a mess up it's gonna be. Let's hit the wall right at the end. Gotta make sure the car passes inspection for how much it dominated. Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna watch the whole thing here. I want to see how it went the whole way. And without a doubt, too, Jet Ski will definitely be the points leader after this race, just by how I remember the results were at Hillside. Oh yeah, Jet's gonna be him. Probably a good bit out front. Eli did wreck out. And like, it's literally like someone doing a burnout for the first time too. Here, we're Jet doing the burnouts. Well, with me doing the burnouts as Jet's car, but yeah, you get the point. Getting out the wall again right here too. Yeah, right there. Nope. Yeah. Oh yeah, right there. And there's the end burnout. Took me 2 whole minutes to do that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and exit game here. Go see the results here for how the last lap stuff all went down. But yeah, I do think Jet did have the most laps left here in the race. And also too, I did make a schedule for the season. I don't think I ever actually posted it. But yeah, there's a schedule for the season. I'll probably say what the race is here in a little bit. Just gotta look up. But first, I do want to look at the results from the race here. So yeah, it's gonna be in the M's here. Where are the M's? There we go. So yeah, Jesky led 54 of the 100 laps here. Then Jason had to pole at 46, but he fell all the way back to 9th place here. So probably going to hurt the bonus points for Jace. Get a lot of bonus points here in the race. But yeah, I think the points will be shuffled up in this series definitely. And of course, this is like the first race where I will post points too. But yeah, for the series here, race 3 will actually be at Road Atlanta. So the schedule is kind of set to like kind of almost have the series coincide with the other series a little bit. And yeah, Road Atlanta is next because that is actually the 8th race for the Adidas Cup Series. So yeah, what's happening is actually in the 06 series, the Gen 4 cars will be out at the 03 Atlanta in the game. And then yeah, it's going to be the car tomorrow cars at Road Atlanta, then the Adidas Cup Series cars at Road Atlanta. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. 3 races in a row in Georgia after Pensacola. But yeah, so next race for the series will be at Road Atlanta as you see everybody's results from this race here. And yeah, that'll end off the stream here for the race. And sorry, the race was a tad bit boring here, but hey, it was still a chilled out race there. Needed that after all the Superspeedway madness of what Gen C NASCAR fans I guess love chaos, destruction, cars, flying into cash finishes. But yeah, so next race for the series will be at Road Atlanta. And yeah, thank you for watching. Congratulations to Jesquito on the win. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. This is Caleb Camp Racing signing out. And next race will be tomorrow at Pensacola for the Adidas Cup Series. And that's going to probably be a fun one as well. Yeah, thank you for watching once again. This is Caleb Camp Racing signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.